Matt, overall doing really well. A couple small things. If anything, we're still set up a little bit open with our arms and shoulders. Balance here looks a lot better. Maybe scoot back just a little bit away from the ball, a little bit. So we're getting there. It's a little bit on the downswing, like you said. There's a little bit more driving of the hips and a little bit too much of a pulling motion with the arms. So the more that tends to happen, the more the club wants to get too far underneath and too open. And that requires a pretty good squaring up of the hand. So one of the ways I would have you practice this is if you can do some where you use your trail arm, so be your left arm, to feel like it returns back to the ball. And as we mentioned, there's definitely no pulling motion at all. So as you're doing this with your trail arm, I want you to feel like you're hitting it with your left arm rather than pulling it with your right. So as you practice this, again, what I would do is I go a little bit back and forth. I would do some on purpose with my left arm or lead arm. Lead arm. Let me shift this here. So I'd have you do is to exaggerate the difference. So front arm pulls, body slides. And then do some where it's more your trail arm. As you use your trail arm, your left arm, pull your left foot back a little bit. And as you'll notice, you'll do this, it's much more in line with each other. The lower body has not outraced the arms and upper body so much. If you have a couch, you can use this, or like a post, you can just practice with, again, with your left arm. And it'll probably feel like, if anything, there's probably not quite as much lag, if anything. And that, if anything, probably the face is getting square a little bit earlier versus coming in more underneath. But overall, it's moving in the right direction. It's just one of those things, as you practice this, if you can, again, try to increase the awareness. And again, I would go back and forth, exaggerating it. Feeling my body slide with my arm pulling. Body slides, arms pulling. And then I would go through and do the opposite. So again, I would get an exaggeration of both. This is more the idea with the left arm controlling the golf club as opposed to the right arm pulling.